Hey, Johnny Blaze, Mr. Hollywood, and Marine Mike. I know you guys did an awesome job this season on Into the Crease. You provided play-by-play live interviews for the Hockey League, 239Hockey.net. And I just want to say hi to everyone. Brick for Vezina. I guess he deserves it. All right, take care of yourself.
What is up, 239? Welcome to the most anticipated show in 239 history. Welcome to ITC. I'm here with Johnny Blaze, my man Flanny. What is up, ladies and gentlemen?
Hello. Yeah, this is I'm here. I'm here. Happy post Valentine's Day. I hope everybody's Valentine's Day was great. Today is Monday, February 15th. We have a quiet night tonight. Just the one matchup tonight. Thank you for that wonderful intro, Mike. I am joined by Marine Mike and Mr. Hollywood. How are you gentlemen doing tonight on this fine Monday evening?
I am doing fantastic. I am actually glad to be in a state that has something warmer than 12 fucking degrees.
Now, you were in Chicago, Illinois. Is that correct?
Yeah, I was in Chicago. Okay. So don't get me wrong. I enjoyed Chicago. I was in the Richie part of Chicago. I was actually about 5 minutes away from Michael Jordan's Chicago home that he actually is currently trying to sell right now.
Oh.
You can actually see it from the hotel that we were working on. Very fucking cold. O'Hare Airport is a bitch and a fucking half to walk through. The food's decent. Chicago deep dish, not bad, overrated. But if you want good barbecue, real urban barbecue is the place to go. That is my little take on Chicago. But fuck the 0 degree weather. Fuck Chicago, except for the teams. I'm kind of glad to be home.
Oh, that's good to hear. Good to hear always. It's always nice to be home after long travels, right?
So we actually started out pretty quick. I mean, for only 3 minutes after 10 o'clock, we got Young Buffalo and McDollar Menu. For those that don't know, McDollar Menu is actually using a waiver tonight. He is actually using Alpha Dog. For those that don't know him, he is AKA Airborne Infantry from back in the Moose days.
Oh, wow. Yeah, okay.
There's actually two waivers.
He's using the second one?
For Solomon, you also got the guy on the waivers, Ragenstein, name change, Orient Cobra, who's going to be playing in that.
Well, that's going to be very interesting, Hollywood, since you mentioned that. That actually brings up one of our trades. The first, actually one of our transactions. We have Ragenstein was dropped for Marine Mike. Now, this is where the complication comes in. Was Ragenstein dropped for his performance and they wanted someone new? Or was he dropped because everyone thought he left the league?
No, I think the transaction happened before then.
It's hard to tell because
it happened about the same time, what I heard.
Okay, so
I thought it was
so we'll have to get some confirmation whether it's like legit or was it a knee jerk reaction to with us people thinking he left the league or if it's what it meant to be. So we'll have to find out, get some
for me, like I understand if I get dropped for Ragenstein to be put back onto the team, I'm completely like no emo, 100% completely understand. He was hacked. People thought he quit the league. He was doing what he thought was necessary to make sure that his stuff was all protected. He shut everything down and restarted fresh before he got out of control. So smart on him. It just comes with the territory with what happens. But I mean, from my standpoint of view, I mean, if I get dropped for him to be picked back up again, hey, you know what? No issues there.
Well, Colonel's been having goalie issues all season long. He started out with Blazing Rick, who recently just got ruled one. Then he had Ragenstein, and that whole thing transpired, and now he's got Marine Mike. So that's what it is. But what about this? Imagination Station starting off 2-0 already here against Buffalo Hockey Team. The number 16 ranked against number 15 rank. The matchup you all been waiting for, 15 versus 16. It's gonna put a lot of butts in the seats here tonight. But what about 2-0 already, man? Wow.
Yeah, that's very they're coming out of the gates hard. I mean,
with the waivers out there, you know what I mean? Because they got. Right now, Ragenstein hasn't faced many shots. It's been all McDonald-Menu's team. Alpha Dog's in there on D, and then the reason why they're using the 2 waivers because Barrett only plays game 2 and 3, so they needed that one guy. So when you miss a guy, when you have a guy like Barrett on your team and you're missing a player, you're already down to 2 waivers for game 1.
Yeah, it's a good start to Imagination Station here. Young Buffalo's team they're not a bad team at all. I mean, just down on their luck. Had some bad streaks recently, so getting up 2-0 against this team is good.
Well, you got to, on here, they do have games to make up. They got that reschedule,
yes.
game 2 and 3 against Pelt's team, and one of the series I believe they rescheduled. So they only played 21 games, so they have games at hand, but they need to win tonight. I mean, you're playing against the number 16th ranked Imagination Station. Not only do you need to win tonight, you need to sweep. You need to get the all 6 points. If they do that, they climb right back into that rankings. They put themselves right there with the Coxville Blockers. So, but right now it's not looking good. And you got to remember here, Buffalo Hockey Team was involved in a lot of trades. You got Cobb and Barrett, which are now part of Imagination Station. And when you do that, when you dump your players to the bottom team of the standings on there, they're going to want to get in here and beat up this Buffalo Hockey Team tonight.
Oh yeah, there's there's going to be some major resentment. There's always major resentment. You're on a team that is fighting for playoff contention, and you get up to the bottom feeding team. I mean, it's nothing more insulting to your face than that. I mean, it's just basically telling you you're worthless. I don't need you on my team anymore. So they're going to be coming back and fighting with a vengeance with that one.
Yeah, I mean, and certainly I could tell from experience. I've been there several times. It happens, and all you do at this point, you play your heart out. You do your best, and you kind of bump up your draft stock for next season. Hey, this guy did that great on that team, right? Maybe he'll be on our team. Maybe he'll be on the next season. You know what I mean? So especially Cobb, who's a talented scorer. 21 games played, 18 goals, 18 assists, 36 points. I'm more. As far as struggles go, this Buffalo Hockey Team, I'm very surprised that they're 5-13 right now. And they got the players. I mean, you got Thamps out there, 40 points on the season already. You got Young Buffalo himself. You got Gala. And then on defense, you got Dalzum, a.k.a. Yin, and Hall of Fame. I mean, these guys should be – I know they had some tough losses, especially recently after the trade transpired. They were, some tough losses on there for them. But tonight, starting things off, not looking good at all here. Hopefully they turn things around. But what's going on here? They started the season off great. And then just took a big fall. Then the trades happened, and they're still falling at this point.
Yeah, you're absolutely 100% correct. I think all 3 of us was all in agreement. They were, if not maybe a 10th or 11th, if not a top 10 team. They came out swinging the first 2 weeks, putting up great fucking points. They were looking great, and then the trades started happening, and that's where we see a lot of downfalls on teams. Is when these trades start happening. If we got time, Holly, I actually got the list of trades since Friday. If we want to go over them now.
Yeah, if there's any big trades you guys want to go,
we got quite a few. We got quite a few. A lot of dropping and adding players. So we're going to start with
Before there, Mikey, just want to announce Thamps scoring there for Buffalo Hockey Team.
Oh, wow. There you go.
Young Buffalo and Gala with the second assist. 2-1 here, final seconds of the first period. What trades you got there, Mikey?
All right, so the trades we're going to start with Jelly. We got Jelly drops Yeti. Then he picks up J Squad. I mean, we're going to be seeing a lot of stuff from Jelly. This is probably he pretty much changed his entire lineup this weekend. After that, we have Dragon, who trades Dutch and Guyneman to Jelly for Superstar and Kelch.
Yeah,
I did not see Kelch moving from that team.
I didn't know either. That is a big surprise. That was a surprise for me.
That was a huge surprise.
I did. After the Jelly's team just got spanked last week. I mean, they played 3 series. They took a lot of beatings. I mean, there were some games that was like 9-0, against the Brokeback Mountaineers, against SPDR was just, oh my God. That was such an awful series just to watch, man. So you knew Jelly was going to make the trades. And it all comes down to Jelly never drafted a center. And, you can't blame anybody else but yourself on that. Come into a draft, you don't draft a center. So this trade makes sense here. So finally, Jelly gets that center in Dutch Master Dank on there. So Jelly does not have to play that center role. And I think it works out for him. Yes, he loses Superstar in the process, loses Couch. He gains Guyneman, which is a great defenseman. So that's not that big of a loss as far as defensive-wise. You still got Derek GNR on there. But I don't know if he's using Derek still as defense or who their goaltender is going to be at this point. But he does have that center spot, which I think helps big time because their offense was awful, god-awful here in this season, man.
Hey, give me 1 second. I got to plug my mic in.
You're good.
My camera in.
You're good. Second period just underway here. Imagination Station still up by a score of 2-1. Buffalo hockey team coming in at the end there, getting one back, saying no, not getting shut out. And with the start of the second period, how many do we have? What time it is? It's time for raffle.
Plenty of raffle. All right, Johnny, do it up, man.
All right, 4 minutes, 300 blades, 50 blades bucks. As I said, I don't know if anybody caught it in the Discord this Wednesday night. Barring some crazy weather nonsense, I don't know what the weather's supposed to be like around the country, but we're looking to have a giveaway. The prize that I suggested was one item off the 239 merch store of your choosing, shipping included. So we're gonna do a raffle, and with that, there's going to be some like a trust thing. Like it's unfortunately it's going to be require me to have addresses to send it to. So if anybody is not comfortable with that, if there's a lot of people who don't like that idea, let me know and we can change it up. We'll do something else. Otherwise, if you don't feel comfortable, maybe refrain from entering. Just in case. I want to respect everybody's concerns and wishes. So. That being said, looks like as of right now, it's going to be an item off the 239 store of your choosing, including shipping.
Oh, sounds good, Johnny. Sounds good, man.
Just a little way to, just a little way of having fun and giving back to this great community who has supported the show. And, since November now, so it's been great run. So just
oh God, it's been that long already.
I think it was like November sometime.
That is why I started saying the most anticipated show in 239 history.
Yeah, I know. I know there might be some concerns, and I didn't really think about that at the time. I was like, shoot, maybe people don't feel comfortable with that, So. Trust me when I say I have no nefarious purposes. I just want to send you your stuff if you win. If everybody's really uncomfortable with that, I'll think of another prize we could do where it's like a code or something. But for now, that's
all right. So to go back to the rest of the trades, so after he trades Kelch and Superstar, which I didn't think he would trade either one of those two. He then trades John Monkey.
But why, Mike? I mean, on here, yes, I understand these superstars have been playing great for him, but
ever since they got rid of Yambag and moved Kelch to the backfield,
but they've tried. They tried him at center spot. They placed him at left wing. They placed him on lefty, and neither of those were working. They tried him everywhere besides in that.
Yeah, he was being more effective for that team on lefty. I don't know.
But they still weren't winning. That's. You could be effective. You could be playing good, but if you're still not winning games on there,
oh no, you're 100% right. But you also got to remember
out there. You got Jelly out there, and you're going to beat 9-0 in a game.
Yeah,
I'm
I mean
sorry,
you're right,
man.
but I mean you got to remember there's captains. There's always one or two people on their team that they just kind of don't want to trade. Like they're
Yeah,
they're
Johnny,
keeping.
on the stream, Space says about you could use some Sniper stream.
Oh,
Sniper
sniper
has a
streaming.
nice
Oh,
stream.
okay.
He's actually playing center right now as well because they
Yeah.
got Ragenstein in that.
Yeah,
let me switch it over, guys.
this stream kind of looks very blocky with
Yeah, Sniper stream usually always is good.
I do apologize for that. Yeah, let me switch it over. That should fix it. Thank you for your
All right,
patience.
so after he trades those two away, then he trades away John Monkey to Colonelli for Knife Your Guts. So this is Jelly's squad right now. J Squad, Dutch, Geineman, himself, and Knife in Your Thoughts. Knife in Your Guts. That's
in Your
basically his
Thoughts.
team right now.
Yeah. Which, like I say, I like because he's finally got a center after
Yeah,
all
he's
these weeks.
finally
After
gonna have a
5
center.
weeks, he's got the center. Jelly could play the right wing spot. You got Schwartz is going to play the winger on there. So that forward line looks very good. You got Dutch, Jelly, and Schwartz. And I
Yeah.
expect those guys to put up a lot of points. You got Geineman, great defenseman. And then you got Derek GNR. Now, depending if he's keeping Derek GNR on defense, because if he puts Derek, I don't know if Derek had goaltending on his sign-up sheet. If not, J Squad will be going in there.
Okay.
I mean, I think he did kind of do a little bit better. I think he did raise his stock a little bit with his team. But I mean, I don't know. I mean, I could see Kelch getting traded, but not superstar. I thought he was definitely that one player that he would not trade.
Well,
So
the thing is, he needed to get a great centerman, and you're not going to get a great centerman without trading
Something.
You know,
Yeah, you want to get something, you got to give something.
To get that. So there was no way. You know, center spot is very hard to get.
So
It might have been very slim also in the draft as well. Maybe a reason why Jelly was not able to draft a centerman on here, and you know, so he had to give up. Otherwise, he wouldn't be having Dutch. He would have, I don't know who he'd have it at the center spot. So yes, he loses the goaltender on there, but it wasn't goaltending that why the Ducks were losing games, man.
no.
You know,
And then we already talked about Colonelli dropping Ragenstein from Rick Mike. Then we have Joe Stowe adding Yeti Killer, and drops K Sarge. Now, this next trade is the biggest trade there is. I mean, this one's going to start a lot of chatter. We have Pale trades Dusty Nation, 88 Kane, and Ovi to Cabaret for this nub and Island Get Tired. Honestly, I think Cabaret got the better end of this deal. Hands down. I got the privilege of playing for Cabaret's team, and honestly, I think he completely got the better end of this deal. This nub is a solid forward. Don't get me wrong. He put up great numbers last season, his rookie season. He's putting up decent numbers this season. But you also got to remember, look who he was on a line with this season. Look what position he was playing. And look at his face-off percentage. It's not good at all. Not good. He's a better winger than a center. You put him at center, you pretty much lose a solid winger. And he got most of his points playing garbage pickup.
He's been playing.
What's that?
This season. I'm saying
He's been playing center. He's been playing center lately.
Maybe when you play, maybe because of the guys that were missing that night. But no, he's been playing wing. He started at Colonelli's squad playing wing, and then got traded over to Coxville because Nicky Pat's been playing center for Coxville. So this stuff's been playing mainly wing.
The other thing is K-Sarge. I mean, he got, like I said, he got a better deal. He got some great players. I think he needs to find a way to move K-Dog. I don't think K-Dog fits with the type of offense he wants to play. When K-Dog plays on D, everyone knows how he plays D. He gets the puck, he rides up the side of the boards, LTing through, and he loses the pucks a lot. People know how he plays and knows how to manipulate him. He needs to make adjustments to his play style, or he's going to end up getting traded. I mean, I think it would be better off to trade him now while you still can.
Yeah, I mean, on this trade, I mean, I see it good either way. I don't know why Pale wanted to make trades. I mean, his team is great. So I disagree with that move. But in return, he does get this snub. He does get Ein got tired. Both are solid players on there. But in the process, he does lose Kane, Dusty, and Ovi. Ovi's been playing pretty good for them. So I'm kind of surprised
definitely.
he made that move to do that. As far as the blockers, yes, they do need to make moves. I mean, they were having some issues as far as guys showing up as well, and they've lost some tough games. But it's just, I mean, I look at that squad, I look at that team, and there's really nobody that really stands out. But I think Ovi is really going to bring some good presence to this team. So I do like the move that Cabriolet made on here. And then you put Kane with K-Dog back there. That's a good squad, man. I think I'm very interested to see them play this week.
All right, for
Yeah,
anybody
like I
just,
said,
anybody just,
Tough schedule this week, though.
anybody just catching
honestly,
it.
like I said, I think Cabriolet got the better end of this deal, hands down.
Yeah.
I just ran a contest, just a quickie little bet. Who's going to win this game? Imaginations. We kind of got a little. I kind of forgot to run one, so what I figured, end of the game. This game's going pretty quick, minimal penalties, right? It's been a great flowing game. So who's going to win this one? Imagination Station, Buffalo Hockey Team. We've got a lot of great comments in the chat. Definitely worth looking at. So a lot of good discussion in the chat going on. And yeah, all good.
Yeah. I mean, the only reason I could see why he made the move is getting rid of his part-time players, getting the full-time players more on there, so he doesn't have to really shuffle teams around. Because I mean, you got Pale and Croy, both co-captains on that squad, so that in itself is different lineups. But this snub with Sauce Walker and Pale, or this snub with Sauce Walker and Croy, I think it's going to be a very good forward line there for them. This snub does not have to play center. Like I said, he's going to be playing that wing spot with Pale out there or Croy out there. And Tired's been pretty solid, man. Tired, I think, is a good, solid defenseman. Rookie season here, and I think he's going to fit in real well there for the Globetrotters. I don't know if I would make that move, being how good the teams is. I mean, Globetrotters have been playing very good, but maybe they see, like I said, I think it comes down to more of a part-time and full-time change up there, maybe for that team. So we got here 2 minutes left, 2-1 still.
2-1 still. Looks like Imagination Station, they're in the zone now, pressing a little bit.
Listen, if the Buffalo Hockey Team cannot win against the Imagination Station, I think that's it, man. You pack it up after tonight. And unfortunate, man, because I mean, Buffalo Hockey Team, I mean, is out shooting these guys. They're playing there. I mean, look at the time of attack.
Look at the time of attack difference. Wow.
And
it's like a 7.5 minute difference.
Win, man. Shout out to Ragenstein, man. New gamer tag, new attitude. 16 saves out there, man.
Man, it only took him to get hacked to put up these numbers. Where was this at the beginning of the season?
Is McDonald Menu going to pick him up or what, man? This way you could get Sniper out on the forward spot instead.
I mean, it would be nice if he would give Marine Mike at least one night in net to let him prove what he has and let him make a choice based on performance.
Well, he's been making a lot of moves, more moves than weeks. Final minute here. So let's see if they can hold on here. Imagination Station looking to win. I think they only won one game all of February on here, so this will be big for them on here, and possibly maybe even take the series if they get game one here. Makes it that much easier.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Theodore's gonna hang on for a whistle here in the third.
The Buffalo Hockey Team respawn. Great shot there, but a better save. So Orient Cobra, that's the new gamer tag on there, making the save. Alpha Dog playing defense out there. Looks like a very good team. Looking like they want to win tonight. the Amps, the only goal scored there for Buffalo Hockey Team. Other than that, everybody's been quiet. No other score. Nobody stepping up there. You got Gala, you got Young Buffalo. All been pretty damn quiet.
Yes, Pale Power, that is profits in net. We were just talking about that. He's playing very well. I mean, with Buffalo Hockey Team with 11 minutes on attack attack in the zone with 17 shots on net leading into the late in the third. I mean, he's putting up great numbers.
He's looking better than Sniper at this point. All those, man. Hey, sometimes it works. Sometimes you got to, you know what I mean? You got Sniper now playing forward because you got to remember he's got that Barrett situation. Now it's interesting to see what's going to happen in Game 2. Do they close this out? Looks like they did, right? That's it.
That's it. That's all
it.
So they close it out. It's going to be interesting to see what happens in Game 2. Does Barrett come in on here? And if he does, what move do you make here? Does Sniper go back in that, or you keep Sniper out there?
I don't know. I mean, he ended with a 9.94 save percentage.
You know, or does the tough guy sit himself? I don't know, man. We'll see. Interested to see what lineup they bring for Game 2 for Buffalo Hockey Team. I mean, yes, I mean you're throwing the pucks out there on there, but 0 for 2 on the power plays and nothing going. I mean, winning every stat category as far as faceoffs, as far as shots, but not getting the win. Imagination Station got on the board early, 2-0, and they played pretty good defensively.
Yeah, they were actually got 2 goals in the first 5 minutes of the game.
Yeah, and then nothing after that. And Buffalo Hockey Team came back to score 1, got it close. So, I mean, albeit all things considered, it was a great game, very close, very close. Congratulations to Imagination Station winning that one, close one. So now that puts them. Now, granted, Buffalo Hockey Team has 5 games in hand. Technically speaking, that puts now Imagination Station at 15th and Buffalo Hockey Team at 16th.
Yeah.
As far as after that.
And if you're McDonaldman at this point, if Barrett's available right now, Game 2, do you put him in, man? Do you do you put Sniper back in that after the performance there by Cobra, or do you let it ride, man? So I don't know. I just see. I think a big part here also Alpha Dog. I thought Alpha Dog and McGill, 2 veteran players, 2 guys that we know for like years on here, played it good there on defense. They didn't really give up much. There was just that one breakaway to the Amps that was the only goal for Buffalo Hockey Team. Outside of that, they shut them down pretty good.
Hey, Blaze, where's your glasses?
I can't see squat, man.
Oh man!
Could this be? Could we have a Blaze fail and everyone gets rewarded on the Blaze box tonight?
I already failed.
Lucky we only have one series tonight.
Right?
Blaze doesn't have to go through all those games, man.
Have you seen? Okay, let me see if I can do this on the camera. Hold on. Have you seen the size of this here Stream Deck? Hold on. Have you ever seen a Stream Deck? All right, these buttons are small. I can't. What am I pressing?
Oh man!
No, I'm busting. Yeah, man. I already failed once already tonight, so it's good. I was playing around yesterday while we have the game waiting to start up. I was playing around. I have a pedal board, a big pedal board for my guitar. Because anybody knows I'm a musician, a hobbyist. And I was recording stuff through the computer, and I had to switch everything around. It means taking out my mic source, so going into the stream tonight, I forgot to re-enable all that. So I'm sitting there talking, my mic was off. Great. so I already failed.
So with that win right there, that puts Imagination Station actually in front of Buffalo Hockey Team now.
Yeah, for the time being. I mean, granted,
point.
Buffalo Hockey Team has the 5 games in hand because of the the schedule and the restarts or whatever.
So it looks like what's going to happen here. I mean, on the lineups, looks like Sniper is going back in net on here. So Barrett's coming in at center. Alpha Dog is still staying out there. So But great performance there by Cobra, who is available. Any team that needs a goaltender on there, you may want to watch that game on there to pick them up, especially if you don't have a goaltender like maybe the Mighty Ducks. Might want to consider that. But Game 2 is going to start on their way there. So Barrett coming in. We'll see how they do here. And I know Barrett wants to get some revenge here. You know, his former teammate, Young Buffalo, who traded him and Cobb over. I agree with the move there. I mean, you got to, Sniper's your goaltender. He's been playing most of the series on there in net. He's been playing phenomenal. And let the guys in front do their work, man. I think McDonald menu's got to step it up a bit, maybe up there. You got Cobb, you got Barrett. Let's see if they get that good start again here. For a Buffalo hockey team, man, they got to do something, man. They got to do something quick because they cannot lose this series here tonight.
Yeah, definitely not tonight. Tonight's not tonight. Keep it close. Get some points. Get 2, 3 points, whatever you got to get. Scratch up whatever you can get. It's gonna be a battle tonight.
So we'll see how the change does. Which side it will favor. We'll make imagination better. Maybe we'll see.
Shit, we should made a bet for first period. Who will score first? Can you quick whip that up in 2 minutes?
Let's do it. Let's have a contest here. Who's going to score first?
Oh, come on. Dam's got to score first, man. Come on, you got Dams, you got Gala, you got Young Buffalo. What the hell's going on, man? Is it the Gala curse out here, Mikey?
Oh.
I mean, Gala's been traded more times than a Chinese hooker in a prison for a pack of cigarettes.
So once he left that Chinese finger traps, man, that team's been taking off. And then him coming on here hasn't really done much changes here. I don't know. I mean, you got Dams. Somebody's got to pick it up here for. I know Buffalo hockey team likes to play the more defensive style of play, keep the score low on here, but. Man, I mean, you're playing the bottom team here this season. You got to do better than that.
All right, so we have it. Game 2. Imagine animated just tuning. I want to say hello. We just like the last game. Here we go. We have an early goal. 1-0.
Wow.
Imagination Station.
Wow! I'll shut that bet down.
All right.
That did not take long at all. And just how game 1 started. Here they come, right off the start.
look at Blue Line King trying to creep in there right when they score.
And look at that. The captain, McDonald, I told you guys about this guy needs to step it up, and he does, man. He gets the goal. Barrett with the assist. Cobb with the second assist. 1-0. Imagination Station.
LaFontaine's won the draw here in the neutral zone.
I want to say hello to everybody. We got right now we got 24 viewers, which is great for just having the one series. You know, we're gonna try to make it special. We're gonna try to have some try to have some bets, try to win some raffles. Getting everybody ready for Wednesday night. Wednesday night's a big one. We're looking to do a giveaway. I think the only thing that'll thwart it is if we have horrendous weather and all the series get canceled. Other than that, we're planning to have this giveaway, and I'm excited because. I'm excited.
Johnny, I must have lost like 500 on the slots tonight, man.
Well, if anything wants, I can, for the next series, there's a roulette and there's a bingo. I don't know how they work. I'm not a roulette guy. I don't know how roulette works, but there's those extensions. We can have fun with that too. There's a bingo. I don't know how that works, but more stuff we could try. Bills, stuff's rigged. You're the 20th person that said that, man. Everybody thinks it's rigged. I'm not doing anything, I swear. If I could rig it, I would make him the loosest slots in town. I promise you.
Gets it over to Okoye. Handles the puck.
All right, so let me see.
Besides Mosh, has anybody won slots, man?
Ranger Gordita won last time. I think she won on Thursday night.
I've won slots like twice.
Mike won.
Maybe we
Yeah,
gotta, save,
Mike won.
maybe we gotta wait till Thursday night. Maybe Thursday night's the night.
Wait, Bills just. Yeah, I don't know, Sober. I don't know why I keep saying for this thing to ignore me. I don't know why it's giving me blaze bucks. It shouldn't be. I'm supposed to be ignored. I keep trying to get myself off the leaderboard here, but okay, let me trash my points. But anyhow, as far as the series goes, I mean, like, we gotta. Thank you for everybody for tuning in. We got 20 some odd viewers. I want to. You know what? You know what it's time for? It's time to say hello,
baby.
It's time for a raffle, and then also it's time to say hello to the viewers. Let's have a multi-raffle. All right, multiple people can win this one. Whoops.
Multi-pass.
Let's have a multi-raffle. 1,200 points on the line.
Multi-pass.
To be split amongst numerous people. I don't know what it does. 2 or 3 people typically. The system chooses. I want to say hello to the viewers tonight. I want to say hello to Ace Soul, Beer Nuts, Bernie Lumpkin, Bills 39, Blue Line King, Dakota Blaze, Death to All, Droop Dog, Phoenix Rising. Hello, I haven't seen you in a while, bud. How you doing? Hergs 96, DJ, aka I Soldier Up, Little Hot Mr. Hollywood, Marie Mike, Mashot Pup, Pale Pony,
Hello.
Perseus, Sober, Space Antelope, Swizzy, and Violet's TV, and Dangles. Dangles, what's up, buddy? Good to see everybody in the chat tonight. Thank you for watching. This is just a one series tonight. Very quiet night. We got number 16, Imagination Station. Actually, technically number 15 now. Taking on Buffalo Hockey Team, who are now in 16th.
Yeah, so it's a big series here for both, man. You don't want to lose this type of series because the loser, man, it just puts you down and way down, man. And right now, Imagination Station is looking pretty good here in the first period. Surprisingly, again, getting that early goal and controlling most of the tempo here this period. I haven't seen much of Buffalo Hockey Team, but like I said, they're more of a defensive style team. But now that you're down, man, you got to kind of change things up.
Okay, got another bet for you. Since Buffalo Hockey Team has lost last game, and it took them a while to score, over under, how many points you think by the end of the second period? I'm saying like 2.5. Over under 2.5 by the end of second period.
For Buffalo Hockey Team.
Yep.
Okay. You mean goals, right?
Yep.
Gotcha. All right, running that now. Let me finish typing this. What are you setting at 2.5?
Yeah, I'm saying by the end of the second, over under 2.5.
All right, I got you. I'm going to type that in now. Whoops. All right, there it goes. It's coming through, guys. It's a 5-minute bet.
Well, right now, they only got 2 shots on net, 0 goals in the first period. Not looking really good at all. Still managing the time of attack, but other than that, Sniper is in net there, man, and he's tough, man. He's tough, especially when you're only getting 2 shots on him. I got to take the under on there.
Always fun. We have these little contests, and it's very interactive. I love interactivity and getting our wonderful community involved, and so it's a good time. I'm enjoying it. You're enjoying it, right? We're all happy. We're all good.
No, Sober. I meant exactly what I meant.
Yeah, no. Specifically Buffalo Hockey Team.
Buffalo's got the puck here in the open ice. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways. Not able to connect.
All right, so 1-0. About 17.5 left in the second period. Imagination Station are up 1-0 on another early goal in the first period. Very similar to what happened last game. So with the last game, we had 2 goals very early on by this team, and then Buffalo Hockey Team scored one, and then that was all she wrote. And that's why
we should have probably done 1.5.
That's all right.
Thinking about it.
I mean,
all right.
2.5 maybe for the game. I mean, right now, I mean, they're down 1-0. I mean, they need 2 to win.
And that was almost a goal right there. Their right D just picked up that puck right off the goal line.
And he puts it off the outside of the post. Moves it to Thompson. Good read.
And I'm kind of surprised, man, because Buffalo Hockey team I thought played real well in just the one game that they played against the Globetrotters, and they played good against the SBDR squad. 1-goal games that they lost, and then they beat them 5-0 in that game 3. So whatever they did in that game 3 against Now We Go, that's what they got to do, man. I think Damps had like 5 assists in that game. So Gallo had a hat trick, and that's what they need here tonight, man. They need those boys to step up. They got them all on the ice, and they got their full squad out there. So no excuses here for Buffalo Hockey team of not getting a win here tonight.
There's one.
But there's one, guys. There's your goal right there. There's a goal right there. Plenty of hockey left in the second period.
What was that? Young Buffalo assisted by Damps, tying it up 1-1.
Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Wilkes-Barre Scranton's got control of it now from their own end. From the point, looks to make something happen. Denies them with the pad. Past the midway mark of the
Oh man, if you're betting the over, man, so as of right now, 67% betted under, 33% betting over. So if you're that 33%, I can't see who that is. That doesn't say. You're kind of excited,
And now he moves it to Cobb.
right? You're like, oh man, thank you for that goal. Come on, get another couple right here. You're a little nervous.
Big play inside the defensive zone. Quick feed to
I don't think
It's not like they can't do it. They have a solid forward line.
They got a solid team, man.
They have a solid team, and you got to remember. Look, I mean, yeah, Rage had a great first game, but look at his entire stats throughout the season. He's been averaging 3-4 goals a game against them, if not more.
Buffalo's got the puck in the defensive end.
All right, here we go. We got Buffalo Hockey team on the attack here. They're in the zone, but he loses the puck.
Along the wall.
So we're watching to see if any more goals are going to happen here. We need a couple more here for the over.
Now he moves it quickly to left.
Gonna need shots for that to happen,
Gotta get
Johnny,
some
and they're not
shots.
getting them right now.
In possession of the puck.
Got a look like a 3-on-2. Center's coming back. There's number 2.
These teams are jammed.
4:48 left.
That was just unfortunate. It took a great bounce there for the Buffalo Hockey team, and not much sniper could do. That puck went right to the forward there, getting the goal. 2-1. That's Gallo picking up the garbage goal.
All right.
Oh shit! Here we go. 4 minutes. Can they do it?
No imagination's got the
Betting
puck
is
in the
closed now.
defensive zone. Reads the play and
Got the lead.
Wow. So the current pot is $6,344 and Blaze Bucks in there.
along the wall.
6 entrants. If you bet the over
Get into the attacking area.
and you're only at 33%, you're gonna make that rain, baby.
Scooped up along the wall by Pugh.
And here we go. They're on the attack again, but lose the puck.
Got the puck in
So
their
nothing
own
coming from that little rush there.
end. Right up the gut. Here they go. Moves it quickly over to LaFontaine.
All right, so we got a chance
Final.
here. No, we got to get the puck out.
Gain possession along
Final minute of play here. This is it.
the save.
I wonder if Buffalo Hockey team knows there's a bet going on. Can we tell them?
Yeah. I think they just getting out here, get out with the lead here, close it out here for period number 2 would be nice. Good period here for Buffalo Hockey.
This, you know what? This ended up turning out to be a decent bet.
It worked.
Just out of reach.
Wait, hold on.
And a great save.
Shot on goal. I mean, close, but no cigar.
Still too close
Under.
to
I think for the game it would have been good, yeah.
period.
It's all right. We're gonna end it with just who's gonna win the game. So
Or hold on.
hold on. He's got one. He's gonna got a good one.
Who will have the better save percentage
At the end of the game,
at the end of the game? Who will have the better save percentage? What do you think?
The third period is
That's a tricky one. Okay.
Ray and I will bring you all the action in a moment.
All right. You guys like that? Better save percentage out of the game?
Come on, we can't just be giving this free money out.
Don't put
We need like something that's going to be hard and make you want to think.
Well, shots are pretty even now. It's 7-7. So both teams, you know, it's a much closer game than game one. And surprisingly, Buffalo Hockey Team has the lead in this one. So 2-1. Can they continue here for period 3? They need this win badly.
They're ready to drop.
All right, how about a 5-minute? Did I?
He's Ray Ferraro. I'm James Cebulski. Let's do this.
Does that make sense? Orion's the name of the goalie, right?
In this third period, we
Yeah.
are underway. Ray Ferraro is between the benches
And Sniper for Imagination Station.
40 minutes played so far. How have you viewed
You got Puffington, but it's all right.
Oh,
It's
shit.
tough, yeah.
Sorry.
Predictably, they haven't scored. They've got to get more pucks. Sorry about that.
And the shot
My apologies, not Sniper Puffington.
pops up possession of the
My apologies.
moves it back.
Hey, reward everyone 100 blaze bucks.
Sorry.
Sends the pass over. Scores on the one-timer.
But we can still use the bet. I mean, we can still use it. That puff for Sir Puffington.
Yeah, that's all right. Instead of it saying Sniper, pretend it says Puffington. My bad.
And Gala getting his second goal of the game, assisted there by Hall of Fame and Thamps. And that's his second. 3-1 lead. Big.
Ever picks it up.
This is what I've been waiting for all night, man. They got the players to do it. You know what I mean? They got the you got Thamps out there. You got Gala. You got Young Buff.
Buffalo's now widen the lead.
Gotta be getting these goals like it's happening, man. Period 2, great, and great start here for period 3. That one does count. 3-1.
Left it to the players. Wanted them to run that intermission by themselves.
My apologies. Yeah, it's not Sniper. It's Puffington. My bad. All right, we got ourselves a game here. Buffalo Hockey Team turning it up in this game.
Wow, we have a lot of people betting 1,000 blaze bucks on Ragenstein.
Okay.
Having a better save percentage at the end of the game.
So right now it's 67% Orion, 33% Puffington.
James Cebulski, Ray Ferraro with you here in the early going of this period. Buffalo's got a 2-goal lead. They
You know, I hope I win this. I could use a new pair of boots.
puck picked up by Hall. Here's a chance right in the slot, and that's blocked.
Oh, hold on, we got a little flurry here, but he thwart. Oh, sets it
Oh,
aside.
what's some great saves and trash cleanup by the D and goalie there.
And he slides it quickly to Cobb. Handles the puck. The Buffalo have taken possession in their own end. Buffalo's got the puck against the wall. Al's got it against the boards. He got all of that one. Angles it over to McDonald.
Yeah, you might actually have to restart this entire bet. Cause yeah, you have
Trying but still hangs on.
Ragenstein for the Buffalo Hockey Team.
To Hall.
Yeah, here
Please.
I'm gonna refund it. We're gonna just.
No imagination.
Yeah, just refund it.
It's a push. My apologies.
Who's hungry for that?
I told you I'm gonna fail.
Might as well just might as well switch it to who will win the game.
No, it's already 3-1.
Yeah.
man.
Yeah, we're gonna leave it
Well, I mean,
alone.
there's still time.
Zone. Carries it in. Quick pass to Hall with the stop.
Well, in lieu of a failed contest, of course I'm gonna fail. It's time for a raffle. Get your join in there. Get your join on, baby.
Buffalo's got a 3-1 lead.
Looking at the leaderboards, look at the stats. They are updated as of 9:15 p.m. tonight. I was working on that,
Moves the puck.
so they should be accurate as whatever is on the web page at the time.
Sends it across. And that's picked off.
As far as player stats go, well,
Puck scooped up by McDonald.
we got Mashotpa in the lead with 77 points, SBDR at 70, and Crazy Legs at 59. So a bit of a jump between the second and third place. You know, the first two are pretty close there. All three of those gentlemen have 24 games played. Oh, you gotta shoot that. You gotta shoot that puck.
But he doesn't get the shot
Oh wow!
nothing.
What defense by the right D? Yeah, that was a huge hesitation. Like there should have been a pass, maybe 2 passes. You got to keep that puck moving. By you just standing there waiting, that gives the defense to get back on time to get back and make that play. Just really bad puck handling there.
Yeah, that was poor offense, man. I mean, you got to at least get a shot on.
I mean, it was on a 2-1-on-1 break. 1 pass, 2 pass. You probably easily got like 2-3 passes and probably could have scored with that much patience. They had time to do something.
Buffalo's not far from the finish line here as they lead it late in this third. Nice job tying up his opponent.
All right, after this, we can take a look at some of the. We can take. I'm just gonna have the web page pulled up. I don't have anything too fancy for the stats or nothing, but
Taken by Okoye. Broken up at center.
we'll look at some of the stats, some of the player leaders. We can look at the standings after the game. Here we got 1:18 left. 3-1 Buffalo hockey team. Still a chance for Imagination Station to come back. However, I mean, look, if anything, last game was any indication, a lot of their scoring happened early, and that was pretty much all. I mean, it worked out for the first game, not so much for this game. It's now 3-1. So with this one, Buffalo hockey team will regain their 15th seed, sending Imagination Station back down to 16th.
Hey, Blaze, did you refund everyone their bets?
Everybody has been refunded. Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, my apologies for that horrendous fail. We should have. I wish we could do concurrent bets. Like, how many times what's the over/under on the number of times I fail? I mess something up. It's all good. Good times, buddy. Good times, baby. We're having fun, right? It's all good. No harm, no fault.
Damn, Pale just killed it on the slots, man.
Oh my gosh! Congratulations. Man, them slots are killer, man. Tomorrow I'm gonna implement the roulette add-on. I don't know much about roulette.
Now you know that shit's rigged, man. When Pale Poner wins.
Yeah, no. Tomorrow I'll put roulette on starting tomorrow.
I'm interested in bingo.
I am too. I don't know how that would work, but it's in there. Bingo's in there. You guys want me to?
The roulette's easy, man.
Is it? I've never played roulette. I don't know much about it, but bingo is all
red
good.
or black. That's it, man.
All right, 1-1.
It's like a 50-50 chance.
Okay, I like those odds. So let's take. Can you guys see my screen here? I want to take a look at some of these stats here. Let me zoom in a little bit. We got Mashotpa in the lead, 77 points after 24 games. 70 points, SBDR at second. Crazy Legs third, 59. And we got 57. Hergy for the finger traps is up there, tied for fourth. Ozzy, Schwartz, Josto, Saucewalker, and Flaming Dragon rounding out that bunch there. So that's
all solid players, man.
Very good players on that list.
Joe Stoll, very surprised, man. 50 up there, man.
I apologize. I don't have anything fancy for this. I'm using the website. Hey,
Blaze, you got porn playing in the background.
Huh? There you go. That's from the stream. Here are the team standings, not including whatever happens tonight, prior to the game. So we got Brokeback Mountain, top of the mountain here, 38 points. Doors Backpack, who's been playing very, very good all season. One of the only teams that hasn't lost a series yet. Is that correct?
And they've had 3. They go into still missing a series, and like this week, I believe that they still have are they caught up or they're still behind on series?
They're still 3 behind. So
they're still 3 behind, and they're in second place right now. That says a lot right there.
Yeah,
they definitely got the games on hand to move up to that number 1 spot, regardless.
Definitely a team to watch.
They got a couple of tough games, and they still got 239 Globetrotters. They still got to play. That's going to be a solid game. And I think that's about it. Have they played Brokeback yet?
I don't think they have, actually. So that'd be one to watch if they, for the next one. Now we go making a big climb there. They're in third place. That's been a team that's been slowly climbing up the ranks, and here they are. Now we go.
Yeah, very surprised with the Bandits though at number 4, right there, tied 33 points. I don't think anybody expected Ozzy and the Bandits to be off to such a great start, 14-5-5. Those boys are playing real good hockey over there.
And then you got Chinese Finger Traps, they might have the most sweeps out of all the teams this season. So Finger Traps have been playing great. They're up there in 5th.
Has completely surprised me. They started out so bad at the beginning of the season, and all of a sudden they started changing like the way their stadium looked, the way their jerseys looked. They got rid of Gala, and as soon as they got rid of Gala, I mean, it just like their team just been booming.
One guy, man, that's changed things for Trap.
Now look at their jerseys. EA has rewarded them the year of the ox and the year of the dragon or whatever jerseys. Those jerseys are on point for that team. When I played against them the other day, they looked intimidating down there.
And then,
one guy that has changed things around for the Finger Traps, and that guy is Noto. Noto's been on fire, and unfortunately, when the Coxville had Noto, they barely used him, man. I don't know why, because this guy is a tremendous player. He looked great in the before the draft when people were scouting this player on here, but he only played 3 games for the Blockers, which was dumb. And once he came over to Finger Traps, he's starting, he's playing in all games, and 32 points, man, in 15 games, 12, I think 12 of them he played for the Finger Traps, so he's tearing it up, man.
Yeah, definitely tearing it up right now. I mean, so we're seeing some great hockey so far this season. I'm really enjoying. Season 18's been great. I mean, geez, a lot of great teams out there, a lot of great players out there. We've got a minimal. Would you say that the season's been pretty good so far? Minimal disruptions, right? Not a lot of aids going on. I mean, just you've had a couple of Rule 1s, like you saw today. Yambag posted. If you haven't been on the website, Yambag posted a couple of Rule 1s today. Wen and Blazing Rick, I believe, are the latest Rule 1 victims.
Yeah.
So,
well, it's still a long season, though, Johnny. The longest season here in 239 Hockey. So we still got a lot to go. I think we're just midway point at this point. So there's still a lot of hockey to go. And when it comes down to those final weeks, that's when things sometimes get crazy. But no, it's been good. It was 16 teams competing like this. Everybody has double-digit points on here. And even tonight, you take a look at Buffalo Hockey Team, Imagination Station. Either of these teams could take the series tonight. It comes down to Game 3 here. What do you guys think, man? Who's taking it tonight, man?
I think we should do a first bet for who's going to score first.
Yep, that's what I'm going to do.
Yeah.
And I got a question for you, Flanny. Do you remember the new rule that was implemented at the beginning of this season? Whoever gets Rule 1, the person that has referred them gets looked at as well for a possible Rule 1.
Which one of them? Buffalo referred one of them guys.
Do you remember this rule?
Yes, I do.
I tried to forget the rule, but it's all good.
So who
I don't like
these people?
I don't like. Here's why I don't like it, man. It kind of it prevents a guy from trying to recruit players. It kind of forces it go that way because now you put yourself at risk because you don't want to be that guy that brings in this guy and then boom, and then you get penalized for it. So there's no reward for bringing good talent in. But there is for us, so that's why I don't like it, man. But it is, they want to, I guess. I mean, it's been pretty good with the number of players, number of signups, to the number of Rule 1s here so far.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, Pale!
I think it's doing very well, man.
Pale's Pale's number 1 on the leaderboard.
Especially how long this season is, man. This league tends to be on more of a quick turnaround, go to the next season. But this season is a big test, man. It's not only we have a lot of players, a lot of teams. We got a lot of games, man. A lot of weeks, man.
These boys ready to go Game 3, man. Sorry, I didn't get it.
So the lineup change did not work there for Dollar Menu, man. Barrett came in, Sniper went in net. they didn't get the win. They looked better at game one, surprisingly with 2 waivers out there. But or it's just Buffalo hockey team playing much better hockey here, game 2. We'll see a game 3 go. So far, Imagination Station has gone to good starts. They just fell apart game number 2. How things go here, man? Can Barrett and Cobb, can the boys get it done?
Wow, a lot of bets on the Buffalo hockey team getting the first goal.
Okay.
Well,
Like
you gotta
I'm saying
understand,
3,000, 1,000.
Imagination
700.
Station hasn't won a series yet, you know? So for them to score first, you know, puts them a very good chance of winning the series. Buffalo hockey team definitely has to be the side to take.
Man, I should have held off. And if I would have saw this many bets, I would just on principle would just bet on Imagination Station, like a low number, so I have a big payout.
Yeah, it's not a bad bet to take, man. I mean, especially as an underdog on here. They've been playing good. They've been playing
I
decent.
mean, they scored the first time in both games 1 and 2. So, I mean, they could do it again.
Absolutely. Who will get that first goal? Well, Imagination Station has not won both the games, but they've scored the first goals in both
Right.
games.
So they scored the first goal in both those games so far, just winning one of them.
But you know what? Anytime you put the bets on like that, Johnny, Mr. Tough hasn't come through. So I don't know if it's a curse thing, if it's a bad thing, but yeah. Hopefully they score early.
Yeah, early and often, right? If you want to win, you got to score early. You got to score often. Oh, great defensive play, and we got a little bit of a breakaway here. And an amazing save.
What a save.
Wow. Great
That
save.
should have been one right. That should have been one right there.
So those who bet Imagination Station, you're still all right now after that great save.
Yeah. They get the win, man. You can send your checks to Sniper.
Right?
Can I do that? Transfer Blaze Bucks over to somebody's account?
I don't know. Not sure. I'll look into that. Let me see. I don't think it can. I don't think it lets you do that. So 10 minutes into the first period, halfway into the first period, we have no goals by either team so far.
That pass doesn't go. Buffalo's got the puck along the boards.
For quiet night, I mean, just the one series, you know, I'm very pleased at 30 people watching right now. It's very pleased at the support. Everybody's been great. Thank you. What's up? Thank you for watching and welcome to the show, man. Tomorrow night, looking ahead, I mean, we got 5 series, if I'm not mistaken. And then, of course, Wednesday night, 4 series tomorrow. And then Wednesday, we have 8 series. The big one. 8 series and our first giveaway.
Always a big Wednesday, but Tuesday's going to be a big night, man. Tuesday has some good key matchups on there. We'll go over that after the series. So far, scoreless, man. Scoreless. Good key chances there by Buffalo hockey team, but Sniper so far has been shutting them down. Another good scoring opportunity right there.
Yeah, so get some great chances. We may go the first period without a goal. I don't know. Great save right there.
Should have been a third option. Will nobody score first period?
That's true. Well, I could do that with this, and then we could do multiple options. We could do like multiple selections. So, hello to everybody. We got we got 30 folks watching now. We got let me see, Art John, Bernie Lumpkin, Blue Line. Who else we got? Droop Dog. What's up? Drug Monkey, FTO Payer, Hergsy, Mashotba. I think he was there before. Raidens, Sue 4444, Tom Tams. An Odd Guy, VNK as well. Virgo Pros as well. Thank you for tuning in. We got a goal.
There we go. Buffalo hockey team getting on the board first in this one.
Drug
Capitalizing
Monkey. Drug Monkey winning, man. Boom! Drug Monkey wants that cash, baby.
And finally, it's Stamps that breaks the shutout there. 1-0.
Drug Monkey gonna make it rain after all them bucks he's winning, man.
So, Blaze, what is this currency called? I know you give it your Blaze Bucks, but what is it called?
On here, I just call it Blaze Bucks which will eventually, whenever I do change my horrific gamer tag, I'm going to change it. Eventually, I'll change it then. But for now, it's Blaze Bucks.
Yeah, but what is the default name?
I think it's just called Channel Points.
Okay.
I think.
What a great response there, man. They looked for the wraparound. I think it was Barrett. Didn't get it, but then Mr. Tough, the captain there, picks up the loose puck and slams it in with 1:18 left in the first period, tie game. They're looking for more here. Final seconds of the first period. So good response there for Imagination Stations to tie it up on there. Unfortunately, they did not win the bet. But, tough series here, man. Who's going to win this one?
It's a great response there to come back. Anytime you get scored and you come back 1-1 like that, I mean, that's a great feeling. That's exactly what you want. All right, we got Thamps opening goal there, so we can take a look at this goal by Mr. Thamps himself. Oh, right over the glove hand. Did you see that? Yeah, that was pretty. That was a pretty goal. So looking excited. It's a great Monday night. It's been quiet. I hope everybody had a great Valentine's Day the weekend.
Are we expecting more snow, Johnny?
Oh, too much.
So.
We got a whole bunch more coming here in southwestern Pennsylvania, so I'm not looking forward to that. But I am looking forward to a full week of hockey here, whole full week of the ITC. You'll be covering the 4 games tomorrow, the 8 games Wednesday, and Thursday. What do we got Thursday? 3 series. So busy week, right? Good week. Looking forward to our first giveaway tomorrow, which will be done via purchasing tickets. Tickets, I haven't worked that out yet, but tickets will cost X amount per ticket, and everybody will be permitted to have a maximum of Y number of tickets. You know, that sort of deals. I haven't worked out those details yet. So, but it's going to work like that, and it's random. So at the end of the night, I'm going to press the button, choose a winner. It's going to choose me a winner, and we're going to go from there. So that's yeah, Swizzy, man. Buffalo. I'm originally from Toronto, Canada, so I remember getting all that lake effect stuff, man. That stuff was brutal back in the day. I love there.
David's been the most important part of this game for his team, James. I mean, they came out sleeping.
Again, for those just tuning in, we're looking to do any one item off of the 239 merchandise store of your choosing, including shipping. It will be our giveaway for tomorrow. And then,
How does one join that raffle?
So it'll be it's using the giveaway feature, and folks will be able. It'll start at the beginning of the show and it'll end at the end of the show. So throughout the course of Wednesday's show, people will be able to buy tickets using commands like you see here. You know, slots, points, bet. You know, I forget what it is, but the stream thing it will tell you. You just buy them, and at the end of the night, I'll close it. And then I'll select the winner. I won't select the winner. I'll press a button, and the system will randomly select the winner.
All right. So anytime you use a command, you get entered into.
Yeah, and I off the top of my head, I don't know I forget what it is. Let me see if I can see that. Hold on. I forgot what it is. I think it's tickets.
Oh, we gotta go. We gotta go, Mr. Gallo.
I haven't worked that out.
Tie there.
I haven't worked that out yet, Swizzy. I'm trying to figure out what's going to be fair for everybody, but also kind of like, you want to reward those who are like A subs, B, purchases the minimum the most. So I don't want to leave the bottom of the leaderboards out. But also, you know, the more tickets you buy, yeah, the better chance you should have. That's just the way it works. So I'm thinking of going 500 Blaze Bucks per ticket, but I'm not 100% sure. I gotta think about that for a second. I gotta look at the leaderboards and see what's fair but right. So I'm thinking 500 or 250. And then you could set a cap on how many tickets people can buy. You know, cap them at 10 or cap them at 50 or cap them at 100. So I got to look at the, and you know, this is going to be some tweaks are going to needed. So with that said, we got a second period here, halfway through, 2-1 Buffalo Hockey team still.
And Gallo scoring that second goal. He had a big game too, multiple goals in game number 2, and he comes out with a huge goal here, assisted by I believe it was Stamps and Young Buffalo to break the tie. So 2-1 Buffalo Hockey team here. 8 minutes to go in the second.
So what's the current bet going on? What do we got?
All right, let's see what we got. Let's do a quickie one. Let's go with next goal.
Who will lead by the end of second period?
Leader Tayam.
Here's an opportunity in front of the net. He was locked in there. Here's a shot. No room for that one to get through. And pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. And now it's over to Pugh. And that's picked off in front.
I'm gonna add a third option.
Find his man. They gain the offensive zone from the middle.
Let's do it a quickie for like 2 minutes. Quick little one. Who's going to lead after the second period? Is Buffalo Hockey team going to maintain it? Imagination Station going to score a couple quick ones, or are we going to be tied up? So IS, BHT, or tie, as far as their codes go. So I mean, for a game featuring rank 15 and versus rank 16, I mean, I think it's been a pretty good series so far. You know,
it has. Well, both teams have some solid players. You got Dams on one side, you got Barrett and Cobb on the other. You know, both of those guys could come out for either team, and yeah, it comes down to game 3 here. We got a 2-1 game here. Series tied 1-1.
Yeah, I mean, some great goaltending on both ends of the ice here. It's been an entertaining one. These guys have been putting on an entertaining show tonight. Really enjoyed watching these two. Great chance to really get to look at these two teams right here. You know, when you only have the one series. So, you know,
yeah, definitely, man. When one series feature like this, we definitely get to look more in depth on the players, the teams wise. Yeah, there's been tremendous goaltending by both ends. Sir Puffington, Sniper's been playing phenomenal, and even Cobra for the game 1 that he played. But we got a late goal here in the second. That's a huge goal for Buffalo Hockey team to go up now 3-1. Looks like it's Stamps. I got that one.
Was that Stamps again?
His second goal of the game. And once again, it's 3-1 Buffalo Hockey team, just as game number 2 went.
Oh, there it is, 4-1.
It's not.
I would say that
yet.
I would say that we're not going to see 3 goals here. But so Gala again. Gala with his second.
Yeah, so both Gala and Stamps with 2 goals each.
We got a breakaway.
4-1.
Hold on.
Oh man.
Hold on.
5 seconds. Stamps,
man.
Getting his hat trick, man. Woo. I was gonna say, is Stamps or Gala gonna get the hat trick? And here comes Stamps right off the face off. So 3 goals in what, the last 20 seconds?
Wow, a flurry of goals there.
Wow, 3 goals in 10 seconds.
And finally, man, Stamps, man, I've been waiting all night. Here he comes, 3 big goals, hat trick. Gala again, a great performance game 2, and continues here in game number 3. So Buffalo hockey team is feeling good, man. You know, besides game number 1, and I think maybe because of the different lineup roster, maybe threw them off a bit.
Sure.
But they definitely played good so far here in game 2, and hopefully they could close it out here in game number 3.
If they do, they're a point behind the Coxville Blockers for 14th. So and you have some games in hand. So you're starting to, you're really trying to get as high as you can, right? You playoffs. I don't know. It's still some good hockey left to be played up, but you want that positioning, right? You want to get the position.
So, I mean, we obviously know who's going to end up in this game here. So, what are we going to do? Oh, I just won some money, 200 Blaze Bucks. Cool. So what do we want to do? Do you want to do an over-under points Buffalo can score?
I was going to do a quick one. First goal.
First goal? Okay. Okay.
Been a great night for hockey.
Just a quickie first goal. That's one's like, regardless of what the score is, we'll still do this one.
It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes.
Yeah, I forget. I don't know exactly how the thing works. Like, I don't have much control over the pot, or like it's kind of all default. I'm not sure how that all works.
The Buffalo have the puck in the neutral zone. Look at the Savardian spin.
I can look it up and see if there's any. I don't know if I can change any settings. I'm not sure. I'm not sure that I can.
Well, which casino is not rigged?
Here's a chance.
Tropicana, Atlantic City. Not. I've won a bunch of them slots over there. I'll tell you what.
Honestly, I think we have better luck at Caesar's Palace than we have here on Blaze's Palace.
Looking to make something happen.
This is a stick up. Give me all your bucks.
Levels them with the hit. Posts it away.
Oh man, yeah, everything's pretty much automated. I
On the boards.
don't see anywhere I can control.
Got it in the offensive zone.
Yeah, there's something to do with the percentages and all that good stuff.
Can't connect. Scooped up along the wall by Hall. Puck picked up by McDonald.
What is that? It's a picture of it's like cocaine. Oh man, so we got a 5-1 game here, right?
Buffalo's got possession here in the neutral zone.
5-1.
Yeah, this will be a big one here for Buffalo hockey team, like you mentioned, moving up the ranks there, only 1 point behind the Blockers. Plus, they still have the 2 games to make up against Pale Pona and the Globetrotters. They only played 1 game that night where the EA disconnects occurred. So they put themselves in a pretty good spot there to try to climb back up. Like I said, still a lot of hockey left because there's still a lot of season left here. It's only like midway point. Big series here for Buffalo hockey team if they hold on.
Center's jammed up and the winger grabs.
And he's got the players to do it, man. I think this team has a chance to turn things around. You got Damps, you got Gala, you got Young Buff, and you got a solid defense, man. You got Adolzum, a.k.a. Yin, with Hall of Fame. They just got to put the pieces together, man. I think this team has a solid squad here, man. I mean, definitely guys that have performed well previous seasons, and hopefully they could turn things around here, season 18.
Shakes the puck at the point. Excellent stick work on the play. There's the whistle.
Oh, offside is the play. Halfway into the third period. We still have no first goal yet.
Still lots of time left in the period.
If there's no goal, it'll just be a push. Everybody will just get their refund back.
David on cruise control all night. Tries to get the puck
Should be everybody loses.
to LaFontaine. Solid
Yeah, she go to the house.
unit as the puck
House always wins, Johnny.
Our good power play is about 20%, James. That one falls in the other 80%. They don't get it done, the power play expires.
Or put the money in for the slots.
Everybody loves them slots, baby.
he grabs the puck here at the point.
Oh, man.
Wilkes-Barre Scranton's looking to break out of their own end. They've got numbers. Here's the pass. Big save.
Really good positioning as he makes the stop from in tight.
No imagination's got the puck. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone.
Fail.
Al's got it now deep inside his own end. Wilkes-Barre Scranton's got the puck along the wall.
We got one timer thwarted away by the defense there.
And now
So
he angles it across to Pugh.
Yeah, with 6 minutes to go. Listen, a Buffalo hockey team gets a big lead like this. They play great defensively. It's very tough to try to beat this team now at this point. They got the goals they needed, and they go back to that trap defense now.
Wilkes-Barre Scranton's got the puck.
Hey, Johnny, let's get a raffle going on.
oh my gosh, let's get a raffle. Yes, let's get a raffle. Let's go with a challenge with a single player raffle. Who's going to be the lone man out top to get 350 Blaze bucks?
I don't think I ever won a raffle.
So this is a single player
I'm
raffle.
like 3 or 4.
Death to All has won a couple. I know Pale's won a couple. Mike's won a few. I think Ranger Gordita, she won 1 or 2.
I'll get the big prize on Wednesday.
Yes, I'm excited for that. I'm hoping it all works smoothly. I'm hoping.
You're not allowed to punt.
We got a timeout here?
I
Cold.
suppose.
Not been a problem tonight.
Oh, man.
Why not? Right? I guess.
With 3:18 to go.
Everybody drink your Gatorade, have a chill, have a seat, right? What's up, Dangles?
Hey, your timeout was to get the raffle in, man.
That's right. It's like, oh crap, raffle. Hold on.
Tonight, we've got a 5-1 game. Swoops it off.
Yeah, we got a good question in chat here from Dusty Jock 84. After Coxville got fingered last week, do you think the trade they made will turn it around?
Puck scooped up by
Well, we talked about that trade on there. Mikey thinks the trade, Caberlet got the better
Oh,
trade.
Buffalo scores first. Sorry for the interruption.
Watching a player get 3.
Buffalo's added to their lead here in this third period. It's been nonstop.
I like how they've scored and then gone after the next one, James. They've had their foot down.
Gala, hat trick, man. So how
Gala
about that?
with the
Both,
hattie.
Have the puck
both Gala and Dams getting a hat trick here in Game 3, 6-1. All Buffalo hockey team in this one.
handles the puck. Tries to knock it in. He got all
But as you were saying there, Flanny, about what we were talking earlier,
control the puck along the wall. Icing is called.
Yeah, Johnny just said because there was a trade mentioned about the Caberlet's team if that trade's going to benefit them or not.
The finish line here.
no, like we discussed earlier, yeah, I think Cabalet got the better end of that deal, honestly.
And it's a quick pass to McDonald.
And of course, I mean that's the point. You want to make these trades to improve, and Coxville has some room to gain there. I mean, they need to. They're going to jockey for a position there. They want to try to squeeze in there, get that last playoff spot if possible. And
Well, they needed to make the move after
Yeah.
they lost both of their series. They got swept in both series last week, so going 0-6. I think it was 0-5-1. I think one of them was an overtime. So 0-5-1 all week is not good. So you knew a trade was definitely happening for that squad. Caberlet makes the move, and we'll see how they do. They played tomorrow night. They got the Eagle Fang Puckers, and they also got the Globetrotters. So 2 solid teams they play. We'll see how that roster does.
yeah, that'll be an interesting interesting team to see going forward after these trades. So certainly, looks a lot better. I mean, a lot of better looking team there. So, and congratulations.
And Buffalo hockey team, man, they outshot, man. It was like 20-6, and I think all the games, even game 1, but game 1 they ended up losing, even though they outshot their opponents.
Yeah.
But nonetheless, I mean, 4 points for Buffalo hockey team. You'll take those. Fortunately, they couldn't get the sweep, but they looked real good. Game 2 and 3.
Yeah, it looked excellent. Just turn it around there. I got, with a 6-1 final at 10 it there. Good series. Like I said, it was a good series. Entertaining all around. Wow, that was good.
No, it was a solid series. The first, I was actually hoping the rest of the series would be like game 1. We just Buffalo team just turns like no, we can't have this. They just turn it up and just destroyed. And actually, Swag, we're on it. Swag, better part-time player than you, I would say C-Dub. Sorry.
Okay. There we go. We got some opinions here.
Wizzy War, man.
Wizzy War. Okay. Hugh Laurie, 88. No, I'm just kidding. That's my boy right there. But you know,
There's a lot of great part-time players, man.
We got a great. Show me stats. Here we go. He wants to see the stats. I can bust out the stats, right? Can we do part-timer stats? No? Can we do that? Bust that out. With that one, that wraps up tonight. So looks like Buffalo hockey team will maintain their 15th spot. Tomorrow night we got 4 series. We have the Eagle Fang Puckers taking on the Coxville Blockers. So a chance to see how this trade turns out against a pretty solid Eagle Fang Puckers team.
Yeah, it should be interesting, man, because we've been talking about that trade, how that team does. And it's gonna be tough against the Puckers, though, man. Puckers been playing good lately. But you got to beat these good teams. You're thinking about playoffs. You're thinking about making it to the postseason. You got to beat the Puckers. So let's see how the Blockers do, man.
Yeah, tomorrow will be a good test. Dora's Backpack taking on Intellectual Property. After that, 239 Globetrotters taking on Brokeback Mountaineers.
That should be the main event, right?
Yeah,
here.
a lot of people might call that one the game of the featured game tomorrow. That'll be a good one. A couple of top teams going at it there. Rotating Pizza Oven taking on Game Misconduct to round out that group.
That's going to be a good game too.
Yeah. Well, we'll see. I mean, Game Misconduct's been on a losing affair. I mean, they've been losing. I think they lost like their last 4 series. One thing about the Pizza Oven, man, a lot of people don't talk about this team, but on paper, I think this team has the best squad out there, man. I mean, you got Pogs, you got Epic on defense. Surprise Me, Blue Line King, welcome to the web. I mean, these guys have such a tremendous, it's like an all-star lineup on here.
Yeah, but look at the penalties Pogs takes. He is pretty much leading the league in penalties.
Yeah. I mean, I see the penalty minutes. It does occur. But listen, man, you got Epic as your other defenseman on there. And look how much points these guys score, man. Surprise Me, 43. Blue Line King, 45. Welcome to the web, but he did miss a couple games. But still, 31. Even Pogs himself at 22. I mean, this team... Both defensemen, all 3 forwards, all these guys could score, man.
Yes, they can. They got depth scoring.
Kyle Nellie's team's been on a struggle, man. So it's not a good spot where they're at right now. And I think tomorrow night, it's not going to be good news for them either, man. They got to do something.
I don't know, Flanny. I think that team something could change with that team to make them look better. They might get the series sweep.
I don't know about that, man. I mean, they made some moves. They made some trades. I don't know if John Monkey is the answer now for them, with NJ Ski and Mox. They don't got a goalie anymore, so I don't know, man.
What do you mean? They picked up a goalie.
Did they? Oh,
yeah.
Okay. I must have missed that, man.
They
dropped Rage and picked up Marine Mike.
That's what he's getting at, man. He's getting at that, man. Yeah, we watching that one tomorrow too. I mean, NJ Ski's been able to put the puck in the net. Mox, he's got 41 points there. So, but like you said, the rotating Pizza Oven, they got a lot of good scores there. I mean, that forward line can score, any one of them. So, good one to watch for tomorrow. Let's see if Mike, are you playing tomorrow? Do you know if you're going up to play tomorrow? Or?
I think I am because I think that I'm the only goalie.
Okay, I wasn't sure. Yeah, I wasn't sure if anybody signed up as go, but okay. So I'll be looking forward to that one too. Absolutely. So got a full night tomorrow, and then of course the big one Wednesday night. So A lot of action, 239 hockey style this week. I got nothing else. I enjoyed watching this game. I'm looking forward to tomorrow, and I'm looking forward to Wednesday. So I got nothing else.
Oh, yeah.
If anybody wants, hit me up on COD. I'll be on COD League for a little bit.
And don't forget Wednesday night, big giveaway, man. Make sure you tune in. Be a big night of hockey. 8 series on there as always. A lot of Blaze Box, a lot of bets, slots, raffles, and the whole deal, man.
Good times.
It's a good night. Good night, fellas, man. It was a great call on the series. It was a great series, unless, it had number 16 against number 15, but very entertaining series here tonight.
Yeah, I enjoyed watching.
Oh, yeah.
Good action. So, yeah, if nothing else, Hollywood, Mike, you guys have anything else to conclude?
I got nothing.
I got nothing as
Until
well.
tomorrow, same bat time, same bat channel.
See you tomorrow, gentlemen. Have a good night.
Good luck tomorrow, Mikey.
Good luck tomorrow. Yeah, good luck
Yeah.
tomorrow. Thank you for tuning in, everybody. Have a good night.